Okay. Mukta, would you like to try like this? Yeah, you try. You just put your hands like this. Okay. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Vishatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, who can tell me, who can you see on this picture?
Balaram and Krishna.
Oh, we have
And a cow and his flute.
Balaram and Krishna, right?
Yes.
Oh, are they beautiful?
Yes.
They're beautiful personalities, huh? Yes. So today we're going to be discussing about Lord Balaram. So Lord Balaram is very, very, very special because he is also the Supreme Personality.
He's really
of
special.
Godhead.
He's really special.
Now listen. So just see, because Krishna is the Supreme Lord, yes?
Baba.
But Balaram is also the Supreme Lord. How come? How is that?
He's his brother.
He's his brother, but does that
He
mean...
was in David's.
Okay, you are his brother. Are you the same person?
No.
No, you're not. So how does that
He was in
work?
David's, I don't know. David's one, then Krishna took him out into Rohini.
Okay, very good. But you see, you remember this here? We have the Dashavatar, yes? So let's see if we can remember. So first, Matsya. Everyone said Matsya. Kurma. Can you sing? Very good, Mukta. Varaha. Narasimha. Vamana. Parashuram. Rama. And today is Balaram. So Krishna Balaram, here Balaram. And then we will have Lord Buddha.
Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, next week. And Kalki. And last. Kalki is the only avatar who has not come yet.
Yes.
Lord Buddha came some 2,600 years ago. So.
Baba Kalki.
Kalki, oh, he will come in 420, some 400,000 years from now. A long, long time from now. Well, that's the end of Kali Yoga. He will come before that. Actually, he lives quite long, so it's like some 10,000 years or more, maybe more than that. Yeah. So, okay. Alright, so today we discuss about Lord Balaram. So, we have seen this this picture before of the incarnations of the Lord. How the Lord expands. So, where's that picture? We see all the incarnations. If you see it, you let me know.
I think I saw it.
It's just like a pyramid, right?
I think I saw it.
You think it's... Oh, here it is. Okay. So you see? So the original form of God is... Krishna, right? And then the first expansion, because God is all-powerful, which means He can be here, He can be there, He can be there, He can be there, He can be there. Like that. So He expands. And His very first expansion is...
Krishna.
No, His first expansion...
Vishnu.
No, Vishnu. No, Brahma is a living entity. His first expansion is Balaram. That is the very first expansion of the Lord.
Is Balaram
Krishna? So although Balaram is Krishna, is the same person, but he appears in a different form. So just like okay, it says Dashavatar. This is one of the 10 incarnations, but actually all other incarnations come from Balaram. Because from Balaram, after that, there's a quadruple expansion. Vasudev, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. Yeah. This is the 4 principal expansion. And then there's another 4 expansion, and after that, Mahavishnu. So the Lord expands a lot. You see here? Here we have Mahavishnu, Garbhodakashi Vishnu, Kshirodakashi Vishnu. Then we have Varahadev, Kapila Dev, like that. You see? So some of these expansions are called...
I see Matsya.
Yeah, so some of these expansions are the Lord directly, and some of these expansions are empowered by the Lord. They're not the Lord, but they're empowered.
Shiva is very special.
Shiva is special, yes. Okay, alright. So today we discuss about Lord Balaram. So, you can see that he looks just like Krishna.
Yeah.
The same features, but what is the distinction?
He's white.
His body is white and
Krishna's blue.
he wears what color?
Blue.
Blue. So these are the two differences. He's white in complexion and he wears a blue dhoti instead of a yellow dhoti.
And Krishna's blue.
Yeah, Krishna is blue. Blue
And
complexion.
yellow is a bit of white.
So let's see other paintings. Let's see if we have other paintings of Baladev. Here.
What's that?
Okay, here we have Balarāma Krishna also. Okay, this is a pastime when Krishna and Balaram were fighting.
I know this.
Yeah.
I do.
So again, Balaram playing with Krishna. So Balaram is the very first. He is the servant of Krishna, the first devotee. There are two of the greatest devotees, Srimati Radharani and Balaram. They're the two greatest devotees of Krishna. Here, this is a very special pastime, very sometimes hard to understand. The Lord's disappearance.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
All the Yadu, all the family of Krishna, all the Yadu family destroyed one another. Why is that? Because the Lord wanted to bring them all back with Him to the spiritual world. So it's a very, very special pastime. Here's Balaram killing.
No, Krishna.
Krishna killing Keshi demon. Krishna Balaram calling for Yamaraj. This is
I'm
Yamaraj.
like Keshi demon.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to be reading some of the pastimes of Balaram. Do you want? We're going to be reading this. Are you ready? Okay, so this pastime you've read not so long ago, but we will repeat it again. So let me put the camera here so that those online can see and hear. Okay. All right. We're going to be reading from the stories of Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so everyone. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Excuse me? Yes. Okay, so we're going to be reading the pastime of Balaram, who will kill the Pralambasura demon. Yes, okay. So the killing of Pralambasura. Look, Mukta, look here. You see this big demon here? And on top of the demon is Balaram. Mukta, can you say Balaram? Oh, very good, Mukta. All right, so are you ready for the story? Here we go. The killing of Pralambasura. Every day, Krishna played his flute and enjoyed the Vrindavan forest with his elder brother Balaram and the cowherd boys. They played hide and seek or played ball with different round fruits. Sometimes they imitated the forest deer and different kinds of birds or croaking frogs. And sometimes they went swinging underneath a tree. So you see, why do children like to do all these things? It's because God Himself liked to play like this. What does the Lord likes to do? Play hide and seek, play ball. So they take some different kind of fruits and they play ball with it. What else do?
They do lots of stuff.
They imitate animals, right? So actually, what you're experiencing now, childhood, is actually a reflection of the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, the Lord is youthful, always, right?
Why was it imitating?
Imitating. No, because here, this world here is like a shadow reflection of the spiritual world. Just like, have you ever seen a lake?
Yeah.
So when you look at the lake, you see the reflection of whatever is near the lake, right? Yeah. Like if there's a forest near the lake, you see the forest upside down in the water, isn't it? If there's some clouds, if there's a mountain, you see the clouds and mountain upside down in the lake, right? So this world is the down portion. The spiritual world is the up portion. So Krishna is eternally youthful and he always plays with his friends. Okay, so that's why you're playing. Actually, you want to be playing with Krishna, but this desire is being exhibited with Legos, or
I don't want Lego.
you don't want Lego. You want Krishna only. Okay, so we continue.
I don't really play with Lego that much.
All right, so we continue. Once, while they were playing, a big demon named Pralambasura came to play. The demon made himself look just like one of the cowherd boys. But of course, Krishna knew he was a demon. So he thought of a plan to kill him. So what happened? Not necessarily. They can change their shape. So some demons have got some mystic power. Mukta. Do you know what's a mystic power, Mukta?
Like the cart demon.
No?
Like the cart demon.
He's looking at that picture. Yeah, that's all right.
Like the cart demon.
So, yeah, the cart demon. Who can you name me some demon that change shape?
Cart demon.
The cart demon.
Pralambasura.
Practically all of them. Aghasura, he took the shape of a serpent, right? So they can change their shape like this. Bakasura, he took the shape. Kaliya is Kaliya also, the Nagas, they can change shape also.
But Balaram was very new. He's a demon.
Of course. Krishna, no, that's not why. The Lord is in the heart of everyone. The Lord knows everything. So of course he knew that this is a demon coming. So this Pralambasura, he came. Oh, I want to play with you. I'm also a child, right? That was his plan. So they were playing some sort of sporting, fighting, and the loser will be carrying the winners on their back, right? This is what happened. So let's see. Krishna called all his friends together to play a wrestling game. Some were on Krishna's side and some on Balaram's side. They began their game and Balaram's boys were the winners. The losing side had to carry the winners on their backs through the forest. Just like the other boys, Pralambasura carried Balaram on his back, far, far away. The demon was very strong, but he was carrying Balaram, who is as strong as a mountain and very heavy. So Pralambasura was thinking, he was looking like a little boy, he was thinking, I'm going to carry Balaram in the forest, and then I will become in my demon form and I will kill him. Do you think he will succeed? Soon, Balaram saw that Pralambasura did not look much like a small cowherd boy anymore. The demon's body with gold helmet and earrings got bigger and bigger. Eyes blazing like fire and a mouth flashing with sharp teeth. Ooh, Mukta, does he look very beautiful? Huh? Does he look? No, he looks scary, right? Big, dark skin and very, very tall and blazing eyes and sharp teeth. Oh. Why do they have such sharp teeth?
Because what are they called? Demons.
They like to eat flesh, huh? They will eat humans sometimes, Rakshasas. Yes. So he became very, very big. He expanded himself. Huh? And then, when Balaram saw this, what did Balaram do? Let's see. Yeah. Balaram beat him hard on the head with his strong fist. And Pralambasura felt as if a thunderbolt had hit his head.
Like when Krishna was stomping on Kṛṣṇa.
And he punched him again, and it felt as if an entire mountain had collapsed on his skull. Boom!
Like when Krishna was stomping on Kaliya.
Yes. So Balaram beat him on the head with his strong fist, and the demon fell down dead with a smashed head. Oh, blood pouring from his mouth. Oh. So, but when the Lord kills a demon, what happens to the demon?
He goes back to Krishna.
Okay, the demon gets liberated. So the demon's soul, because, listen carefully, huh? The demon's soul is also part and parcel of Krishna. Yes? The body is demonic, but the soul is always pure. So when Krishna kills a demon, he actually liberates the demon. So the soul of the demon will go and merge into the body of the Lord. You see? So he attained it's called impersonal liberation. That means that he will be liberated from the material world, but he will not have a spiritual body. He will stay as a spiritual spark. So this is called Brahman. Yeah, he's liberated into the Brahman effulgence. So that is impersonal. So some yogis or transcendentalists, they want to merge into Brahman. So demons, they get that automatically. But do devotees want to merge in Brahman?
No, somebody just a light. We cannot see Krishna.
They cannot see Krishna. It's just like light. It's eternal existence of spiritual understanding. But a devotee wants to have a spiritual body so he can play with Krishna, he can fight with Krishna, he can serve Krishna like this. Okay, so then what happened? When the demons crashed to the ground, all the other boys rushed over and cheered, well done, Balaram. They all hugged Balaram, and all the demigods showered flowers from the sky.
Can you see the flowers are showering?
Yes, some flowers are falling here from the sky, showering on Lord Balaram, because the demigods observe the pastimes from afar. Oh, no, what is this? Look at this. Look at this, Mukta.
Forest fire.
Look at this, Mukta.
Forest fire.
What is happening here? Krishna is sucking all the fire. He's eating the fire. Let's hear this. Let's hear what happens here. Meanwhile, the cows had walked far away, deep into the forest to eat the nice grass growing there. Krishna and Balaram and their friends followed their footprints and the path of the eaten grass. They reached the cows and Krishna began to call each of them by name. Krishna knew every single cow's name, and he had thousands of cows. The cows mooed happily. Who can do a moo like a cow? Mukta, can you imitate a cow? Oh, very good, Mukta. So these are nice cows. The cows here at the back, sometimes they make some weird sound, huh? They're like this.
And that's in the morning.
Right. Okay. So the cows mooed happily. Somehow, by this time, a big forest fire had started all around them, and they were all very afraid. All the trees started to burn, and the animals fled away, and the cowherd boys were all very much afraid. So they started to call out, Krishna, Krishna, save us. Everybody say, Krishna, Krishna, save us. Somehow, okay, the wind was blowing hard, and the fire became even bigger and hotter. They were sure that they would soon be burned up by the big fire and did not know how to get away safely. All the boys cried, Dear Krishna, help us! Now we are burning from this blazing hot fire. Krishna looked at his friends and calmly said, Just close your eyes and do not be afraid. Lie down and think of a cool breeze in the spring season. So the boys lie down and close their eyes and try to forget about the fire. Without wasting another moment, he quickly swallowed up all the flames and saved them all. Krishna started to suck so much that all the wind started to go into the mouth of the Lord. So much so that all the flames became extinguished. Can you eat a forest fire?
No.
What is it? Can you eat a small flame like this? No. But for the Lord it's very easy. So he swallowed everything. Krishna looked at his friends. Okay, they knew Krishna was not just like any of the other boys, but was very, very special. Now, did they know that Krishna was the Supreme Lord? They did not know because they did not care to know. They just loved Krishna, that's all. And that is pure love. To love Krishna because he is God is not fully pure. To love Krishna just because he is so amazing, that is pure. Okay?
But it would be like a nice warm tea for Krishna.
Yes, for Krishna is nothing. Good fire.
But Baba,
Yes.
okay, he can eat the hottest fire in the world.
Yes, he can eat the hottest fire in the world.
How he can eat?
Okay.
He can eat.
So now we have got there's two more pastimes of Lord Balaram. Did you? Okay. Okay, we're gonna be. Do you want another story or you want to do something else?
Oh, another story. No.
You want another story?
Yes. But I want to do something else. Another story.
Another story.
Yes.
What about you?
No.
No story? Something else you mean? You want to do something else?
I want a story.
Okay. So, alright, if you don't want to hear another story. So, but first let's take a look at more pictures of Lord Balaram and we'll be discussing these, okay? Look, Mukta. Okay. So this is a picture. You see those eight person here? We don't see 8, but there's actually 8. So actually, do you remember that before Krishna was born, the sinful Kamsa would kill the babies of Devaki and Vasudeva?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So those babies, they actually took birth on the planet of Yamaraj. They took another birth as demigods.
Oh.
So all of them are actually the dead sons of Devaki. And Devaki, when she saw Krishna and Balaram again, she asked them, could you please bring back my son? So Krishna and Balaram, they went to Yamaraj's abode, and Krishna blew his conch shell. Come Yamaraj, because Yamaraj is Krishna's servant, right? So Yamaraj humbly came, and he brought back the sons of Devaki, like that. This is an instance. Here is Nanda Maharaj. So Nanda Maharaj, at one point, he was taking bath in a river at the wrong time during the night, very early in the morning, a bit too early. It was still nighttime. And he was actually kidnapped by living entities who live within the water. Okay, and in this way he was brought to the kingdom of Varuna. Who is Varuna?
Ocean.
The ocean god, right? The ocean demigod. So Krishna and Balaram had to go and bring back Nanda Maharaj. And they're playing, Krishna and Balaram are playing, having fun. Huh? Every day laughing and running. We know this story, right? Lord Brahma came to kidnap the cowherd boys.
Yes.
So we read that. Yashodamayi looking in Krishna's mouth. Oh, this is a...
We know this. The
Yamuna, the Yamuna river.
Bit closer.
Yeah.
So he was about to stab the ground.
Yes, and Yamuna river came closer to Lord Balaram because Lord Balaram wanted to swim in her. Okay, all right. Okay, would you like to play a game?
Yes.
All right. So first of all, we'll be finishing this class here.
Nanda Yashoda.
All right. So everyone, offer obeisances to the Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta Kuti Vaishnavan ki